جوري اكسر روح اقعدي ورا لانه ازعاج والله ازعاج مرة روح اقعدي ورا. الو عليك السلام ورحمة. حلو
Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather a fortress among the cliffs. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
Who is this Lord Nebak? The lord of a smaller house with not much in the way of estates, just a fortress and lands, but he also owns a mill that provides a significant part of his income. His children are grown up.
طيب ايش تروحين عند ماما ترقدين واذا قمتي تلعبين؟ ارحم شي بانس.
His daughter married well, thanks to Sir Otto. His son is away from the domain, dealing with duties. Sir Otto helped him to acquire an official position. In short, the House of Nebak is more than beholden to Sir Otto for his magnanimous help and support.
Thank you, Ulrich. Nevertheless, I suspect Jaromir will not be keen to charge into battle. But that is of little consequence. He has a few good men who will be useful. That will do us. If he delivers, I will regard his obligation as fulfilled.
Huh.
What should we do if he's unwilling to heed what we say?
His house has always been loyal to mine. And it has always been more than worth their while. So tell him that I would like it to
أسوي بث الحين أنا. بث على اليوتيوب.
كذاب.
يا والله.
كل والله العظيم.
والله.
كل والله.
والله نلعب. ها. مو هذا احنا؟
إيه. وش اسمك؟
لا ما يبعدني.
كيف
لا.
كيف
لا.
شوف بس.
لا. شوفي هنا.
بتذكر كيف
لا.
لك والله يخليك. لا كذاب والله بسك هتاخد كلمة.
remain so. I do not expect any great obstacles, but it would be wise to show Sir Jaromir respect by sending him someone of status. He will take his time over being persuaded, and then concur, as he always has done.
I'll get to him somehow, sir.
I expect nothing less from you.
Is the route safe?
As I said, the fortress is in the wilderness amongst the cliffs. There are many places where outlaws may be hiding, so watch out.
Don't worry, sir. I have Henry here by my side for such situations.
واخر شيء تسحب علي يا جدة.
We'll take care of it, sir. Count on us.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay our diplomatic mission unnecessarily.
Very well. I think that is all for now. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your own mission.
Thank you, sir.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called Istvan Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor. A stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. He has something that belongs to me.
Interesting.
بسوي بيت.
أنا لا ما مسوي بث يا خوس.
Interesting.
لا.
But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir.
لا الجب هنا.
هنا. خلاص.
شوي.
خلاص يلا.
I'm sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Uri here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station. There, your, equipment shall also be returned to you, and you'll find your horse in the stable. Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount, and therefore he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish.
وش هو؟
Gentlemen?
جولي أنا قلت لك تقعدين تزعجيني اطلعي. قلت لك.
أنا أبغى ألعب وأخيرا.
خلاص.
Follow me.
ما يصير. خلينا نشوف رجعوا لي أغراضي كلها ولا لا. حلو. حتى المسروقة رجعوها. يا سلام سلم. رجعوا لي كل شيء حتى المسروق. يا سلام بيض الله وجهكم. كم فلوسي؟ لا تقول أخذ من الفلوس. الحنم. فلوسي راحت.
55
كان معي 2000. 55. Talk to the stable.
So, Sir Hans, allow me to...
Hold on, Sir Ulrich. If you think everything is settled between us, and we're going to act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You are going to...
يقول لك talk to the stable hand. طيب follow the chamber. طيب خلاص.
Short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offence.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realise it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realised that.
You couldn't have realised? Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, Once more, I apologize. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well, it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today.
طيب تعال يا جحش.
Please excuse him. He's been through a lot, as I'm sure you understand.
It is understandable, of course. I was just hoping that our relationship would be a bit warmer after that, regrettable misunderstanding. Nevertheless, welcome to Trusky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see. Rumor has it that the castle was built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here. But don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost.
طيب يلا اتبعها. الله يستر عليك تمشي. ابن الحضانة لا قاعد تسوي شنو؟
The jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you?
All too well, thanks.
Bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings. You'll find some new clothing there, a little gift from our gracious lord.
some clothes. وين الكلوز؟ هذه ملابسي يا ابن الحبايب. يا حبيبي هذه ملابسي يا حبيبي. اوه كلها ذي سرقة، ما بعد لقيت احد يبيعها عليه. يلا وبن ما احتاج 106 يا سلام 106 من 3 ريال. يا سلام لم يا سلام لم. انا اشوف كم مو اوف 80% راحة. الله يسعدك بس ما احتاج راحة. الله يسعدك يا حبيبي الله يسعدك.
Halt! Search! Show me what you've got on you.
Hang on. What's this about?
Come on! Search! Got anything? Show me.
This must... Why would I be carrying grammar? I'm from...
All right.
عليك يا حيوان. ياخذ اغراض اللي معي. اسرقها ببلاش انا. تعال.
Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
I'm here for some horse tack. I hear you have something for me.
Well, fuck me blind. Only yesterday you were delivering horseshoes and today you have your own horse? I'm amazed. But you're fucking things up for me and making a mess. And I don't want to get a whipping on your account. I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. You can take him, they said. So kindly take a look at him in the stable here and tell me if you want him or not.
شوف الستيبل هذا. لا مو هذا. هذا. بسرعة أسرع من حقي لكن. طيب.
I took a...
And?
هو أسرع بس ما يشيل أغراض.
A nice animal.
Never mind, look, actually, we could... What do you...
I can keep my mouth shut. You can count on it. What's this about coin, then?
Look, it's easy as pie. You keep your horse, which you wanted to do anyway, but I'll say you took Herring, and then I'll sell him to someone. You'll do all right out of it. I'll pay you up front.
لا عاد
Look about.
Pity.
بيت يبوك انقلع.
Well, I know the best.
That's what the first act wants him. He won't and he'll try.
All right.
And of course, I'll put mistake. You can.
يا أخي كثر قرقرتك خلاص انقلع ما عاد. ها
Come on then. A ride in the fresh air will do us both a world of good.
لبيه
ابغى اشوف الحصانات جبانين زي امس ولا لا؟
من هم؟
حصان.
الو لا كذا افضل خلها كذا ايوه لا ما ادري والله.
I'm glad you're here. I needed to catch a breath of fresh air.
I'd like to give him a punch in the mouth. Fuck him.
Ah, fuck him.
I suppose you're right. But I won't be fucking humiliated. A jump-top tosser like that isn't going to get high-handed with the Lord of Perkstein.
I agree. Although, the Lord of Perkstein can also act pretty haughty at times.
هلا
Look.
باللي جو.
I know I behaved like an idiot, but
خلي البث يطلع. I care about you.
Ah, happens to the best of us. But you can rely on me.
خلاص اطلعي. آخر مرة. تقعدين تكروشيني اطلعي.
The closest friend I have left.
thank you, Henry. I really appreciate it. I'm glad to have you as my page. You know, Hanosh assigned you to me as a kind of punishment, but now I wouldn't want anyone else by my side. You have my word as a nobleman.
And you have my word as a blacksmith that I'll stand by you. Even if it isn't always easy going.
Then your word must be as firm as steel. But I take my promises seriously too. And since I made a promise to Bajena, we have to repay our debt.
Don't worry about it. I took care of it on behalf of both of us.
You did? My word, Henry. You are a true Bellator. Only half by birth, but your heart is filled with blue blood.
Thanks, Hans.
How is she getting on, actually? I hope she hasn't had any trouble on account of us.
No, I think she's fine.
I'm glad to hear it. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up then.
Mind where you're going.
Keep your eyes on the road, you fool!
ضحكين على فوز. ضحكين على فوز.
It's nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny, this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Berghoff certainly knows how to make an impression.
That's true. Von Berghoff must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he shits gold ingots. Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul. And he'd ask me, "So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, going to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better."
ما خل ايش قلة الادب هذا مسرع ما بدنا نختار خلاص سوري روح ارجع ورا سوري روح ارجع ورا خلاص ارجع ورا قلنا على البط ولا روح عند منير قديم خلاص.
Damn it. I need to get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How could I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Troskovitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready, forward!
تعال يا ابن
Go!
الحبايب.
Show what you're made of!
تعال يا ابن الحبايب تعال.
Go! Show what you're made of!
Quick! Just a bit further. Just a bit further. Go.
ايش الطيارة؟ لا سدة.
Whoa.
Christ, yeah. Oh, I needed that. My head feels...
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding.
Think nothing of it. But watch out next time. I won't hold back.
You never give up. That's what I like most about you.
So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honor of addressing.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nabokov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters. Oh, dentes fortuna, Juve!
Oh, dentes fortuna, Juve! Dentes fortuna, Juve!
Turn right here.
I was thinking about our mission. What do you think of our prospects with von Bergov?
Well, we haven't got off to the best start, have we? But I'll do everything in my power to ensure we succeed. Hanush, Radzig and Jobst are depending on us. If they thought it was a lost cause, they wouldn't have sent me. They'd have sent, you know, someone less important. That's diplomacy in a nutshell. If you're serious about something, you send someone important to add gravity and show respect.
You didn't answer my question.
I did. You just didn't realize. All right, I'll explain. According to what Hanush told me before we set out, von Bergov is no fool. Quite the opposite. Persuading him won't be easy. We have to show him he has more to gain than to lose with us.
This shouldn't be about trade-offs. Sigismund is a usurper who's harming our land. Wenceslas is the true king, and siding with him is a matter of honor.
I agree, Henry. But as you can see, half the Bohemians' nobles don't. More than half, actually. They either see Sigismund as an opportunity, or they're simply fearful and will side with the one who has the upper hand. They'll be holed up on their estates, waiting for the storm to blow over without them having to lift a finger. We have to show them we have the upper hand. It doesn't matter if they side with us out of fear or honor. They just have to side with us. And von Bergov is just the man we need. As soon as we get his support, the majority will follow. Because some nobles will simply do whatever von Bergov does. They will think he's a genius.
I'm glad you feel better.
So am I, my friend. So am I. We still have lots to do before we go back to Ratai. And I was afraid, you know, that I'd fuck it up. And I almost did. But I'm not afraid anymore. Now I see it as an opportunity and a challenge. Any old fool can manage simple tasks. But hard ones, they require a man like Sir Hans Capon of Leipa and Perkstein.
And Henry of Skalitz.
Aye, he faces the hardest tasks of all.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey, so Yaromir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Berghoff. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
wait and see. سويتها عندنا تروتسكي وكبوا الزق في وجهه.
Come along. Sir Yaromir will be here any moment.
See?
لا دي مرة.
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaromir of Nabokov at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaromir. Sir Otto von Berghoff asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Palzo, you heard his lordship.
Cat orange whistling. Cat orange whistling. Cat orange whistling. Cat orange whistling.
Turtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses! My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Berghoff didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaromir. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaromir very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
Aye.
Yeah, all good.
Lovely country. A feast for the eyes.
Well, that's nice to hear, especially from someone from far-off parts. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. Okay. I'll make you feel at home and we can have fortifications down there. So don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses.
مرحبا مرحبا. ويلكم. اللي جيتوا عربي ولا انجليزي؟ حياكم الله.
We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me.
And you, Ertul, have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Zwerk and pass some time with him.
I'd love to have a game.
Glad to hear it. You're a good lad. I can tell just by looking at you. Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down, so help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories.
والله معليش بترك كل شيء يا حبيبي. والله معليش سكرانين كحيانين. خذ فلوسنا عيال الكلب. دقيقة استغفر الله. Do you want to keep your current equipment? Yes, keep it. Keep my current equipment. هذا السلاح ده خطير. كثير. خلنا ناخذ. وين عادي حتمك بصل ما هي مشكلة. unable. ليه unable؟ unable to consume raw. طيب خلاص نقعد. يلا بسم الله. يا حبيبنا.
I heard Lord von Berghoff himself sent you. So, what has he sent you with?
A call to arms.
That's for their lordships to know. Not me.
Aye. No one tells us commoners anything. Typical lords. But you must have heard something. You know how it goes. You've got ears, ain't you?
لا ما فيني ما عندي ذاني.
I've got ears, but I don't crouch at keyholes.
All right, I don't mean to offend you. Tell me one thing, though. Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of some Lord of Pirkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaramir. So he didn't send just anyone.
The way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master, Lord Capon of Pirkstein, is somehow significant.
One of the most significant in the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Well, you're lucky you're with him. Look who I'm serving. And you're his what? Yeah, page? Servant?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it. But mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Yaramir, but he barely travels these days, so I don't get out much.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, what would you say to a bit of a friendly duel? You've got time to kill, and me too. Let's do something to shorten it. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory of our masters. You for yours, me for mine.
I accept your offer. I'd fight for Lord Capon any time and any place.
Then you're the right man in the right place. Get your kit ready, and we can get stuck in.
Okay, there is something I'd like to ask. Take on Michael and a deal. طيب خلينا نشوف ايش فيه. You've got the luck.
I don't want to pry, Michael, but Sir Yaramir said he had some luck with horses. That sounds interesting.
Nothing interesting about it. His lordship's affairs are a long story, and a dull one at that.
I'll be like it. Nothing interesting. A long story
Well, if there's one thing Lord Capon taught me, it's that noblemen's affairs are never dull.
If you insist, well, you're in for a disappointment. There's nothing interesting about it. Sir Yaramir had these relatives, and they died, God rest their souls. And his lordship inherited some land, but they couldn't give it to him or something, so they gave him horses instead, to make up the amount owed. See? Complicated and dull, but all above board.
No, you were right. That's nobleman's business for you.
Just so.
Let's do it, Michael.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here, so we'll use them. We don't want to hack each other to pieces, do we?
That's sensible.
We'll do it in the little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me what weapon you want, and we'll get cracking.
He.
ها؟
Mfunja.
لا 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 حبيبي حبيبي. طف طف طف. حبيبي تقعد تقرا لي الله يسعدك. تقعد تقرا لي بطقك كف.
Drury.
هذا قاعد تقرا الله يرحم شيبانك. ها. لا 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 خطأ خطأ عيب وخطأ جدا انك تقعد تقرا. One sword, long sword, man.
She.
Give me a long sword.
You must fancy yourself a master swordsman. I can't wait to see what you can do with it. Give me a moment. I'll put my gear on.
Let him have it, Michael.
Well then. Ready?
I hope nobody gets badly wounded.
You won't be able to take another one like that. Yeah, I'd say. I haven't had such a good stretch in a long time. The good, if you're feeling a she'll be a drop, and if you want...
تعال 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 لا طلع هذا حقي والله لا اخذ حقي انقلع تعال واخذ حقي حيوان والله طقني طق احيت قاعد يقول ذا سبسي سبسي تعال لو اني اخترت الصوت.
Well, Henry, fancy a game of dice?
تعال.
I hear you're a keen...
You heard Dan. All that, take the win.
يلا تعال.
Would you like to throw some...
What game would you...
With the pad, without the pad. With pad.
Nice.
Let's play.
كم بتكون 10,000 بذبحك. لا عطى واحدة رخيصة هذا عطى واحدة طيب هذه وهذه وهذه هذه control every light loaded die one can barely differentiate خلاص لا ما بيكع كخة.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
Don't cause any trouble, does it?
ما تحاول فيه لي ولا الأستاذ عبد الله. حلو كورة مباس خذها ما بيها. يا ربي يا رحمن الحين كلها وحدات. يزين النوم خلاص حسبك وحدات.
These ones here.
يا بس.
My God! Oh, come on!
وين جو 500؟ اسمع باق قامر يلا بسم الله يا رب كخة بس بقامر اسمع.
Have you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything.
بس حلو. يلا فيها بس تعلمني اللعبة دي العبها يا امريكا صناديق. خذ بعديه يا سلام انا خيره يا رب بس يا رب.
كورفا
احسن
bloody dice.
احسن اعطنا خلينا نشوف. واحد خلينا ناخذ تعال واحد اثنين ثلاثة أربعة. شيل يا بابا شيل.
These ones here.
ايه these ones here ايش فيها؟ بس يا كريم من عندك بس. اقرا حظك بس.
Damn it! They're yours, lad.
امسك. 1000. من يلقى هذا الايام ال1000؟
These ones here.
عساك بالبس. بس.
Kurva! Bloody dice.
كرفة من هنا لبكرة. 1 2 3 4 5. شيل بابا. اجي اضرب حظ الحين كلها واحدة.
My God, I'm done. These ones here.
بس. اقرا حظك.
Finished. Your turn. Well, maybe I'd do the same.
ما فهمت يا زواج ايش تسوي؟ بعد يا رب بس من عندك يا كريم بس. اقرا حظه المحظوظ.
These ones here.
انا حظه. ما اشوف بس يلا. لو اني كان سويتها اول اتحبك ما يقول.
These ones here. My God, why? Why do I even play? Kurva, to hell with the coin, but that was a Are you being cautious or cowardly?
ايوه انا كاورد.
What's that?
يا اخي برقد.
What? What do you
What
want?
did I do to you?
كنا زيه. قطعني يا خويتي.
I expect these are the chambers of the Lord of the Castle, where he's receiving Sir Hans. I shouldn't disturb them.
Do you want me to arrest you? Leave that door be.
يا أخي بس
Keep the
مفروض.
peace, and we won't have any problems. Greetings.
طيب برقد.
Up for another game?
لا.
Leave that door. Get moving. You no business here. That's it.
You seem to have got lost, sir.
I was just,
There are lots more suitable places to wait for your lord in comfort. I'll show you the way, all right?
حبيبي أنت.
So, the rest of the fortress is all yours, sir. If you need anything, look for Michael. He'll help you find...
It's nice to meet someone from the...
Is that so? Good lord, I wouldn't have expected that. You must have had a slice of luck to be hanging out with nobles. Me and my brother wanted to get out of the smithing trade, but something always brought us back. I'm Steer. Pleased to meet you, sir.
Henry.
F.
How's trade? The plates here. Is that your work?
Oh, I wish. If I could make stuff like that, me and my brother wouldn't be stuck here. We just keep it in good nick. Mend it when the lads get it beat up, which they do all the time.
Aye. You need a furnace so hot that sparks fly. Then it's a lot easier.
If sparks...
Oh.
Aye. I wouldn't hang around...
You said you have a...
Aye, the point he'd be... Have you got... Sacre. He may be... Oh, what's he...
Moo. And what's your...
My lord doesn't like it when folks talk about him behind his back. Better leave it at that. I reckon it's... Well, God be with you.
بجرب على ده. إذا قدرت جربت على ده. أجرب على هانتك سورد يا ولد أفضل. خلا
Business. I don't know what brings you in. It ain't the first. So, the rest of the fortress is all yours, sir. If you need anything, look for Michael. He'll help you find something to pass the time.
أقدر أرقد هنا. طيب علموني من أول. دمي يا ولد دمي راح في خلايطها.
I shouldn't keep Sir Hans waiting so long.
Don't worry. You're not going to die.
خله ينتظر. الله أكبر.
He's ready to leave and he looks pretty impatient. Shouldn't you join him? At the risk of repeating myself, your lord is waiting for you at the stable. I reckon your place is by your lord's side and not here, don't you think?
رجل هبتعنا أنا نحب السيف.
Sorry, but your lord is ready to leave and he looks pretty impatient. Shouldn't you join him? I reckon your place is by your lord's side and not here, don't you think?
صح كلامك بالضبط.
I'm sorry, but your lord is ready to leave and he looks pretty impatient.
That should do it.
أعطيك واحد به بس يودع الملاعب.
I'm sorry, but your lord is ready to leave and he looks pretty impatient. Shouldn't you join him?
خلاص يا شيخ فجيتني في جنب راسي.
It's a good thing you've come. Excellent. My favourite retainer and protector just when I need it. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. Sir Yaramir is a pleasant fellow, and he promised to send some men to help Lord von Berghoff, of course. So we got what we came for. What about you? Did you have fun?
I had a great time. I played dice with the locals.
It's not the kind of thing I'd put in a report to Hanush, but there's no harm in a game now and again. But now back to our duties. We return to Lord von Berghoff.
Wait.
Why?
I know it sounds... Hen, please.
All right. And above all...
Sure.
I won't all...
شكرا. حلو في منطقة بعد هنا ما عاد في شيء. يا خلصناها أقل منها هذا أصغر. قل لي أكبر يا ولدي كبيرة مرة. الله حبيبي. مو كنا هالمكان مريت معانا. ما ادري والله. خلاص هذا الجو.
Quick. Come on.
Put it out!
Just a bit further. Go! Whoa.
وين اختك؟ والله كذا انا عرفت.
Arrest him! Guards! Please! Guards!
It was
Hurry!
you!
There's been a
Surrender
murder!
now!
Don't hurt him! Guards! Catch that dog!
That's her hands has already left. I fucked up.
لا 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 لا. left for what؟ يعني انا انتظرك بس انت ما تنتظرني يا ابن الحبايب.
Look out!
Look out! ما بدخل معك مبارزة. بسرعة عجل علي عشان ونمشي. ما شاء الله دايس ما شاء الله.
Rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me.
And you, Ertul, have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Zwerk and pass some time with him.
He won't get a game out of me.
Pity. There's nothing wrong with calling on Lady Luck now and then with a game of dice. Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down there one day, and you'll fall down in it. Dice and all. But now to the important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with, so help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories. I heard Lord Vossar.
He's
now, how many? Well, I bet why? So you're
one of.
Well, you're and you're
is that
very true. Well, you've got we can do.
I accept.
Then you're the.
ما What? أصلا يا جماعة.
I need to sharpen this.
على الجدة.
I shouldn't keep Sir Hans waiting so long.
Excellent. The mission, Andy. What about you?
I had a great...
Glad, but now...
I agree.
يا أهلا باللي جاء. مرحبا. تراني والله يعني شوية وهي وذاك الزود. مرحبا. ويلكم ولا مرحبا ولا كنت من أنت؟ يا مرحبا بك. أوف 5. مرحبا والله ومسهلا. مرحبا شباب.
Yo, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. We'll pass on Sir Yaromir's messages to Lord von Bergov, and our work will be done.
Of course.
خلنا نخلص بس
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry?
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Yaromir? How many of his men can I count on?
First of all, Sir Yaromir sends his respectful greetings, sir. And he says he will... He was most troubled by the news about the ambush on your company. He promised 2 armored horsemen and 3 infantry bowmen.
Roughly what I expected. They're assembled, and we'll soon have a strong enough force to deal with that rebel.
When will they arrive?
He said he'd send them tomorrow.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure Sir Yaromir is pleased that the Nebakov banner will be flying above a war party again after so long. Thank you, gentlemen, for this little service. But we haven't been idle either. I have some news you might be interested in. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner, and it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But the bastard certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you. I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. Make him tell you where his gang hides out, and I will be in your debt. And if someone in the region is helping them, I want to know who.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I've a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there. Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
يا الآن we'll get it out of and the hallway.
I'm surprised how tender-hearted your men are. Especially after what that band did to you and your captain. But I haven't forgotten. We'll get it out of him. The hard way, if need be.
I'm glad to hear it. You have already surprised me once or twice, so I'm interested to see if you can do it again. And if not, I shall just hang the bastard. As a warning to the others. Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away? Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
That's true. And you, Henry?
Nomads have settled at Vidlak.
I know. I met their voivod. I cannot deny I would rather they moved away. But they have a charter from King Sigismund that entitles them to stay here. Now, to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman, among other things. So if you want to take your mind off things, or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your service. You will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena in the outer fortifications. That is all. Inform me about what you get out of the bandit.
Back in the saddle. God.
Let's go a little farther so he doesn't hear us.
What do you think about it?
Are you talking about the torturing?
What else? Seems to me you were all too willing to do that dirty work.
What was I supposed to do? It was a goodwill gesture. What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has some answers. Besides, from what you said, you don't particularly mind dirty work.
You're right. In short, it's our task.
But don't get the wrong idea. I'm also hoping we'll manage it without nasty shit.
I don't even know how to torture properly.
I don't even know how to torture badly. For things like that, nobles have minions.
Only now, the minions are...
Us. True. Come on. Let's get it over with as quickly as we can. Torturing people. What have I gotten myself into? So, it's up to us again.
What the fuck?
Ave Maria.
Hi, madam. There is one. Corona? No. These. Right? Continue at it. طبعا خيرك أنا.
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Bergov thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you, if you're not guards?
That's none of your concern now. You'll die today anyway.
So, you can talk too, eh? Tough fella.
Not just talk. He's good with the screws.
Yeah. Is yapping all you're good for? Ah! Fuck off!
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like these tongues here.
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongs and shove them up your arse, you horse and traitor!
They won't fit me, but they might fit you. Should we try?
Anything. Just spare me the jokes, please.
Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
Do as you will. Where is your banding hat? Where's your waiter?
Where's that band of yours hiding? Look, I don't want to hurt you, but you must understand we can't go back to von Bergov empty-handed. If you tell me where your camp is, maybe...
Surely you can't expect to make a deal with a lout like this. Do you know what he's done?
What he might have done?
Fine, Stickler, what he might have done. But we've got some questions for him too, not only von Bergov.
So far, you're doing a great job.
You shut your trap when your betters are speaking! Come on, Henry!
I'll ask again. Where's your camp? You think you're real important, eh? A tough nut. A hero. If you don't talk,
you'd have...
Tell us where I...
Yeah. Fuck off!
Listen to me well. I've got lots of instruments here that can cause you the most excruciating pain.
You're no executioner, fella. You look more like some fop.
Tearing, cutting, ripping. There's much the good Lord attached to our bodies, nice and loose and easy to separate. But you can easily avoid all that if you start talking.
I don't want to say exactly, so I don't look like a traitor. But we hide in the cliffs near Rock Tower. There's a soothsayer's cottage nearby. Modana, or something she's called. She brings us water and sometimes food.
Her name is Bojana.
Of course, Bojana.
And as I recall, she can hardly see. How exactly does she bring you water, eh? But you've loosened your tongue nicely. So let's carry on, why don't we?
I suppose we'll have to go harder.
Go lightly at first.
Well, you think I don't know that?
Ow! Oh, I said lightly.
Want to try it yourself?
Huh! I didn't even feel that. Can't you do any better?
The next one will hurt more. Don't force me to...
All right! For Christ's sake, all right! It doesn't matter anyway. says it won't be any help to you. It's Nabokov.
You're lying. I was just there and spoke directly with Lord Nabok.
Looks like our fellas pulled the wool over your eyes.
How did you manage that?
Old Nabok is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you!
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
Von Bergov is waiting to see what we tell him. So, if you do the right thing, we can put a word in for you.
I don't want any mercy from...
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
I don't remember.
Then let me jog your memory.
Wait! Wait! No! All right! All right! He's with us!
So he's behind it? I could have guessed as much.
Bollocks! He just joined us. I was against it. Some puffed-up cock from Hungary, or some other shithole. But his grudge against old Otto convinced a lot of people. And the commander, too.
Why were you against him? Talk.
He was just... odd. Seemed to me he didn't even want to go into battle. What's the point of a fella like that, right?
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he, or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword! Ah! Ah! I don't know anything about any fucking sword! Really!
Henry! That's not what we're here for!
He knows it! He must know about it!
Burn in hell, you filthy bastard!
He's not worth it! Stop!
All right. All right. Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl back to your von Bergov.
But you will.
سكين تكفى لا تاخذ العالم.
Go to hell, for Christ's sake! Ah! You bastard! We've got a connection in the region, but I won't tell you more. Never!
We'll see.
No! Ah!
لا ما في عادي تونا في الحمد.
Hey, easy now. He's had enough. Don't overdo it.
Kurva!
The name, say the name!
Older! Samin!
The groom! That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Berghoff finds out...
All hell will break loose! But the people from the fortress are innocent! They know nothing!
Gnarly. Agnes. Good lord.
If you tell him, their blood will be on your hands.
Von Berghoff isn't a madman. He'll meet justice out fairly.
My arse!
Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you? I knew I saw you somewhere before, and I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monsters! My innocent men!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Berghoff's side deserve to die.
They were our friends.
You filth!
What? Satisfied now?
I'll show you.
You murdered my people, so enjoy this, you sack of shit! Damn it, Henry! He's dead now!
Jesus.
It doesn't matter what you just... Let's get out of here. He's done talking now.
How do you feel?
Fuck! This shouldn't have happened! This should never have happened!
Well, we got a task and we had to carry it out.
I know, but still... I don't understand what got into you.
He told us something, didn't he?
That they're based in Nabakov, and that bastard Ishvan has joined them. But what he came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why, for God's sake, has Samin turned against von Berghoff? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it too?
I hope they're innocent. But either way, it looks like a terrible mess.
Now, there's nothing to be done. We must tell von Berghoff what's really going on with Samin.
Don't think he'll be very pleased. Either way, we should go and see him as soon as possible and not drag things out. He's surely already waiting for us impatiently.
Mind where you're going.
Something's missing.
Greetings to you.
Careful!
Damnation.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
Greetings. Ah, damn.
They already had to pawn the estate, and
I bring news.
excellent.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
We got something out of him
before he was.
Well, I didn't.
Damn.
Young Samin is in league with the band.
Your suspicions about Semine were correct. We found out young Semine was in it up to his ears.
Which means precisely what?
That he's in league with the bandits. And he left his own wedding just to ambush you.
That madman. I will make him pay for that. And what of his father? And the people in the fortress? Have they been covering for him all this time?
I'd say it was just him. Nobody else knew about it.
Why are you so certain?
The prisoner said so. And I don't think he lied to us.
Very well.
The bandits have a camp in Nebakov. Somehow they succeeded in occupying the whole fortress.
What? How? Why? You met with Nebak yourself, Lord Capon. Did you not?
As it turns out, they locked Sir Yaramir away, and someone impersonated him quite convincingly. I'm sorry, sir.
Very well. Apology accepted. At least we have found this out now. They'll soon learn what a mistake they've made.
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth is with them.
Ah. That man in black armor, yes? I remember you mentioned him.
Precisely. Black armor. As black as his soul.
I understand you don't like him. That he's only one man. I'm more interested in that pack as a whole.
That's all we found out.
Very well then. In any event, the die has been cast. Ashik, get your men ready. You will go to Semin and deal with that traitor.
He won't escape punishment, sir.
Nebakov will be next in line.
Lord Capon, Henry. We'll meet in the late afternoon by the stables in the upper courtyard. We won't wait for laggards, so be there on time.
في مشكلة ابشر ازهلني. بس حبيبي شوية. نروح نسرق شوية. ناخذ فلوس. تعرف. أدار حلو 2300. يا سلام سلم. 293. هنا. ما في أحد.
Hands off! It's him! Arrest him!
العن خيرس.
Arrest him!
العن
My
خيرس.
God!
العن خيرس. يا بنت الحبايب.
Enough! Get after him!
خذها. الله يقوي. يا رب ان سيفنا عنده، يا رب تكفى. عقبال ارجع اقول له يا رب لا اسوي سيف. ارجع مره ثانيه. ما انا مسوي مشاكل خلاص، ما عاد بسوي مشاكل. اسف. على الله يري. ارجع مره ثانيه. امشي يا البطه امشي.
Greetings.
ايش؟ على طول والله بسكب دايره 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 لين خلص كلام. هذا كلام طويل. هنا خلاص. ها على البرشة. اسفين شوي. لا تحتهم. عيش. بعدين ندخل هنا. اركض. الله جدو. السلام عليكم.
Excellent. We interrogate and we before.
Well,
I did.
عجل.
Which means
that he's in
that. And what of? What?
the prisoner.
There. What?
I'm
Very. At least they'll. Precise. I under. In Ashek.
He won't.
Nebak.
Lord, we won't.
الحين هذا كل حلو 27 خلاص. مثلا نسرق الملك مثلا، يعني لا قدر الله. هي ممكن. خلنا نشوف. والله ما ادري.
What are you sneaking around here for, you scoundrel?
سكاندرول ابوس. لا انقلع. هلا بالشباب.
Beware! A thief! He's feeling around your belt.
Hey! Stop that!
There's a
Don't
thief
move!
here. You've got to catch him.
Easy. I surrender.
Don't hit him!
Calm down. I surrender.
You're a pickpocket.
We can't come to agreement. Do you know who I am? لا. Do you know who I am?
It was you!
حلوة.
How dare! What are you trying?
لا.
Piss!
لا.
Ah!
والله. خلاص آسف. خلاص هذا خذيت حقي. هذا يطلع سنة. اوكي. من هنا اطلع هنا.
Don't cause any trouble.
اطلع. شوي.
Look out!
اوكي. حلو. ما بغينا. بس تعبنا عشان ذا. كم في قروش؟ 300. يا عمر امي. يا عمر امي. ما ابي. القرف. ما يمدي اسرق هذولا. كفار هذولا. بي كيكن هات هذا ممكن ناكله. فاينل لا صوت لا. هات حلو هذي. هات بعد حلو هذي. لا 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 لا.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
اوكي ما في بروبلم ان شاء الله. نو بروبلم. دونت وري بس. دونت وري. خذها مني. معك شيء فلوس شيء. ما معك فلوس يا ضفران. حلو قطع لي هاي المفاتيح. السلام عليكم. ايش اودي الحصان؟ خذ هذا. خذ هذا السيوف. يا رجل خذ بس. هذا يبي له تصليح وهذا يبي له. اوكي بعدين تطلع من هنا فوق. حلو بعدين تفتح الباب هذا تدق اشارة يمين. يمين. تطلع لفوق يعني تجي هنا يعني تفتح الباب. حلو يعني يسار يسار يعني تمشي. السلام عليكم تتكلم معه.
Excellent. We interrogate and we well I did that.
But he's in بعدين تقول له يا جسم.
Why the prisoner there?
وبعدين
why I'm at least they'll
بعدين
precisely. There in any Ashek, Nebak, Lord, we.
حلو يعني تمشي تطلع لك وجه تغني تصفر. بعدين الحين هو اوفر ويت. هذا روح خلاص. تمشي من هنا تنزل.
Should we ride out for Samin?
Wait, we still have to wait for Hashek. Von Bergov is taking this all a bit too...
Are you surprised?
Well, so I'm gonna go...
All right.
Waiting for Hashek.
There you are. Can we get going?
وش رايك تنتظروني اروح اجيب؟
There's something.
No, wait.
Don't.
We've got a long haul ahead of us, so to hell with unnecessary nonsense. Let's ride.
يا حمار قاعد تسوي هنا؟ غبي انت. طيب للحين باقي في مهمة هنا قاعد يقول لي مثل هو. يقول لك هنا find the book for the mailer of هنا يقول check with the scriber for clue about. Okay.
Very much.
Okay. يا راسي.
Aye.
Hey.
In fact, I'd say I know my way around there pretty well. Why?
It's good to know the place you're going to when there could be trouble, knowing its strengths and weaknesses. Number of men hiding places, so I'll be counting on you if things go wrong.
I hope nothing goes wrong. I don't believe old Semyon has joined the bandits. Can I ask you, what actually happened when they ambushed you?
You don't even want to know, boy.
I need to know. They ambushed us as well. We've got a score to settle with them too.
I meant to say, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, if you tell me, maybe we'll learn something that will help us.
I suppose you're right. Even if it is an unpleasant memory.
Trust me. I know what you're talking about.
I'll tell it to you like this, boy. I'm an old soldier. I've seen a thing or two. But this was a massacre. They ambushed us from hiding. There was a terrible explosion, smoke everywhere, and they showered us with crossbow bolts and God knows what else.
Smoke?
I don't know what kind of devilment it was, but all manner of confusion broke out among our men, and they took advantage and spared no one. They killed his lordship's field surgeon, and even a maid servant on the cart. But the worst thing is, they killed young Master Albert, Sir Otto's page. I was fond of that boy.
Sorry to hear that.
He protected Lord von Burgo with his own body like a true knight. Saved him and paid the price himself.
Not everyone has such metal.
Aye. Others would have shit themselves in his place. Only he was the son of a respectable family. And now Lord von Burgo will have to tell his father.
How did you manage to escape?
After the initial chaos, I managed to get a few men together and fight back. We had better armor, we gained a bit of advantage, and they fled.
Just like that?
Aye, it was odd. It seemed once they lost the advantage of surprise, they wouldn't risk it anymore. Or maybe they were going with von Burgo and his captains, thought they were dead. Von Burgo, Captain Thomas, the page and the scribe were on the ground at that point.
Yeah, there's something to that. What about the prisoner?
We wounded him in the leg, so he was unable to flee with the others. He hid in the woods, but he didn't get far. They left him there. Didn't care about their own people.
Would you recognize any of them?
Damn right I would. They were masked. But if I see some bastard there with a cut-up leg or a scar on his face, it's clear they were in on it. And then there'll be hell to pay in Semyon.
Hey!
Open the gates for Lord Burgov's emissaries!
Open the gates!
It's about time you also let us in.
Welcome, Hashek, To what do I owe this, somewhat late visit, gentlemen?
Such a hearty welcome. Surely you wouldn't be angry at the Burgrave of Trotsky for merely passing by?
Certainly not. Be my guests.
Just passing by, eh? I don't suppose it's lodgings for the night you're after, gents.
You're right about that. You can stuff your lodgings. I'm interested in that youngster of yours. Where's Older? Are you hiding him?
What do you mean, Hashek?
Don't play games with me. We know everything. He helped ambush Lord von Burgo's company. So where is he?
My Older? But that's
a serious accusation, Hashek. Unless you've got evidence, I'd advise you and your old company to ride back to Trotsky on the double. You two, what's the meaning of this?
Hashek is speaking the truth, sir. We know your son is in league with the bandits, and that he's behind the ambush of Lord von Burgov.
And not just Lord von Burgov.
Yeah, you're mistaken, gentlemen.
No, I'm mistaken.
He was getting married when it happened.
And disappeared from the wedding, long enough before the attack.
But he...
Hand him over to us.
We're not handing anyone over. Where's your evidence?
I hope his hands rot and fall off, the fucking thief.
Do you want us to turn this place over?
No. No, it won't be necessary. My God, he may be hot-headed, but he never killed anyone.
Sir, no.
He's my only son, Hashek. I'll tell you where you can find that damned band. But don't take my Older from me.
Where the fuck do you think we are? In some market where you can bargain with me? Your son helped murder my people. And you expect me to let him go? Hand him over, or this place will be reduced to ashes.
Can't get any peace and quiet around here.
You better listen to him, Lord Seming. This is a serious matter.
Do you not understand me? If you had a son, you wouldn't hand him over to the executioner either.
Keep resisting me, and I can promise he'll never make it to the executioner.
If you try anything, Hashek, I swear.
Shut your mouth, Gnarly. Everyone who's with those bandits is a vile traitor. And everyone helping them as well.
Burgrave Hashek is right, Lord Seming. Your son has committed a serious crime.
And he has to pay for his deeds. If you're innocent in this, stop resisting.
So be it. Do what you must, Hashek. I will not hand Older over to you willingly.
You've just signed your own death warrant, old man. At them! Smash these treacherous swine! And spare no one!
Protect his lordship!
To arms!
You swine!
Don't spare him! Bash him on the head! Damn it! Hey, take that! Nice strike!
معتني طاقة.
Nice hit! Let him have it! Hey, come on, and help me! Hey,
Have you gone mad? All you had to do was take Older away to Trotsky, not slaughter the entire fortress.
They were traitors, obstructing justice. We'll search this place and find that Older. Pa can watch.
This wasn't right.
What do you fucking mean, wasn't right? An eye for an eye. Turn the whole fortress inside out and bring me that treacherous swine immediately.
And what should we do with the other people?
Do whatever you want with them. If Older hears them screaming, maybe he'll come out by himself.
Hashek! You can't do this!
That wasn't the plan. We didn't come here to murder.
Once from Berg, I'll do whatever the fuck. That's an order.
Yes, sir. Did you hear?
And don't even think of getting in my way.
You murderer! You won't get away with it.
Pray, you brats!
لا أبيك أنت بيرجع.
Bergoff sends his greetings, whore.
عاد يعترف عليه.
This is going to get ugly.
طيب. هلا يا حمار.
I knew you could be trusted.
حمزة شباب بس ما ذيك انا اغرق المرة. حرام يا اخي قلنا رجال ايوه بس مرة حرام يا اتق الله. امرأة يا شيخ تغرق مرة حمار انت. قلبتوا عليه على طول. حلو قتل لا دخيلك اتركها. جودي تثرك. حسبي الله عليكم. أين المسكين منخش؟
No one anywhere.
هنا طيب. حسبي الله عليكم يا أخي. نسوان. حسبي الله عليك. هي العجوز شو اسمه؟ البنية اللي ما تبي ترقص. تستحي. حسبي الله عليكم. لا طيب المرة ذي خلنا نلحقها. لا الله يهديكم ويصلحكم بس.
No one here. I have to go a different way.
حسبي الله عليك يا شيخ. تقتلون العرب. حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل.
Where's he hiding?
والله ما أدري. في صوت هنا. تعال صدق تكتم النفس. دقيقة صدق تكتم النفس. تعال
I hope I find him before Hashek's men do.
يا عجيزة الرحمن. خلاص بس كل باب ها.
ميرسي.
ابشر بس بسرق هذه عاد ما حد داري. لازم اقتلش. خذي بوكس. طيب بس بوكس.
ميرسي.
صح. انا بس ابي اعدس عنه عشان اسرق. انت عادي خلاص ما حد داري خذ الثانية. وينك يا جحش؟ لقيته.
Not another step.
So you were hiding here?
Fuck! You! You're with them!
Are you surprised? You got mixed up in horrible things, Alder. Ambushing and killing innocent people.
Innocent? You seriously think they were innocent?
Innocent.
Don't play holier than thou. Who do you think you are to judge?
I know von Bergoff well enough to judge him.
So that's what it's about. You're waging a private war against von Bergoff.
Von Bergoff is a swine. A great lord who changes sides at a whim.
He promised to help bring peace and order to this country.
Nonsense. Who was it that had King Wenceslas imprisoned? His League of Lords. He hides behind the law and at the same time breaks it himself. Just like the rest of the High Lords. It's all the same scum. Von Bergoff, von Rosenberg, Kunstad, Lichtenberg, or whatever their names are. The thing that bothers me most is he got away from that ambush. At least one of them could have been taken out. One day you'll understand me, Henry. I didn't sell my honor. So go on. What are you waiting for? Kill me, just like you killed my family.
No way. You were involved in killing and stealing, and you have the deaths of our people on your conscience too. You'll face punishment for that.
Go on then, punish me.
I'm no executioner. You'll be punished by others.
If you give me up, you'll be signing my death warrant just the same.
That's not my concern. We're done here. I'm going for Hashek.
Well now, I must say you pleasantly surprised me. I had some doubts about you, so I came to check on you. I'm glad you refused to listen to this treacherous filth. That I don't have to punish you on the spot.
What happens now? Will we take him to Trotsky?
To Trotsky? This bastard doesn't deserve a trial.
You swine!
But... hey!
This fortress will be reduced to ashes, as a warning to anyone who would stand against Lord von Burgo. And this one can stay here. There's no escape for him anyway.
Oh لا لا. حرقت المدينة بكبرها. ليه؟ ليه؟ ليه تحرقون المدينة ليه؟
We should ride back. And report this to von Burgle.
والله von Burgle من كلب أصلا. ياخذنا نقتل الرجال ذا نفسه. تروحون تقتلون العائلة كلها ليه؟ أعوذ بالله ناس ما تفهم ما تتقي الله. حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. يلا. عنني. تمشون على النظام بشعلات. يلا أجي معكم عشان يفصل علي. شغل شعلة.
I know it's not your fault, but I don't know if it was right.
And what were we to do? It was a hopeless situation.
I don't know, but that all those people. Not long ago we were dancing with them at the wedding, and now, well, at least von Burgov ought to be satisfied.
تتزق يا شيخ فان بورغو بن كلب فان بورغو بن كلب عن ابو شكله الكلب. قتل عائله كامله مسحها. ما يعني لعبه يا اخي حرام والله. احترق شوف حتى العين تحترق. يلا عليك. انت بطه يا اخي ما تمشي. يلا عادي خلينا نترك الليل. لا اله الا انت سبحانك. خليك لو ادخل على يا ربي رحمة.
Easy, good horse.
Easy, good horse. Easy, good horse. Okay, easy horse. Okay. La 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 la. Ah! ألف 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 ألف.
Was the night watchman rung already?
Well, don't be out.
لا 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 لا.
Damnation.
طلع شكلك يا طفران. يا طفران.
Get going. Right, you've no business here.
Kurva! What the? I'll beat you.
I surrender.
Bloody hell!
Enough.
Did you want to?
You.
Wanker!
خذها. خذها مني. خذها. خذها.
Fucking hell! You only meant...
بونشمنت. لا يا شيخ، لا يا شيخ. لا يا شيخ لا، هذه قلة أدب ووساخة. هذه حركات بزران صراحة، أنا أسميها حركات بزران مو حركات أوادم. ليه هذا قاعد يحمل؟ شكله خلاص.